All right, good morning, YouTube. Oh, y'all like that?
No,
all right, so we got Lamp, we've got Ava. Gigi, I know that's not your real name.
That's
okay.
Gia.
It's Gia, I know, but it got stuck in my head. Y'all have been asking me how I do my grocery hauls, so we're heading out for one. Sorry about the hand, getting used to it. And I've got the disgruntled teenagers with me. I'm actually going to kick them out when we get to the mall, so we don't have to deal with it. So I'll check back in with y'all in a few minutes when we actually get there.
Mom.
Bye!
Bye. I'm cold now, Mom.
What?
I'm cold now.
Bye! Okay, rule number one, if you're going to shop the way that I end up shopping, is the first thing you do is you get rid of the kids that are going to stick stuff in your cart, which is why the girls got kicked out at the mall, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not allowed to come with us. They spend too much money.
Yeah.
Now, we are at the big Sam's Club. We're at the big warehouse store. And on top of that, almost all the things that we're going to buy today are going to be ready and waiting for us because I use the app to price compare and to do what they call a click and pull. Now, this is the only warehouse store we have access to. I understand there's others, but this is the one that we have. And this one is about an hour away from where we actually live. So to streamline everything, I make them do all the hard work, right? You ready to go in?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, one of the things that you can't do on the app is to order some kinds of fresh meats. And because I shop not just for the family, but also for the TV shows that I do and for the YouTube videos, I have to come in and kind of take a look at some of these specialty items. Because it's also the holidays, I'm looking at some beef roasts. Now, it's been a few years since I have actually sprung for, ta-da! Silver skin. You're right, there is silver skin on this. But what we're talking about is a beef tenderloin. I am going to buy a whole one, and I am going to shoot the videos to show y'all how to work with it to bring the price down. Because this is not an inexpensive item, right? $10.68 a pound. But you're talking about the equivalent of filet mignon, or the filet that goes into Chateaubriand or beef Wellington or all kinds of other things. So I'm going to show you the difference between here and in the grocery store. So if you're going to do something special for the holidays, then this is the way to do it, okay? Now, Joey was right, there's silver skin on it. We'll get to that part. Alright, so I submitted my order this morning, and when we get to Sam's, this is where you come, and I'll just scan my card and have them bring it up to me. Now this is the first Saturday, or the last Saturday before Thanksgiving, so it's a little bit crowded today. It might take us an extra few minutes. Yeah, it's crowded.
Can I scan the card?
You may scan the card, and then we'll go get a hot dog while they bring it, huh? Okay, so they pack it up for you, they bring it, you hit one button, you check out. Oh, you're okay, keep going. And if you're lucky, you can hijack somebody else's kid to load your car for you. Especially if you leave yours at home so they don't load your car up with gallon buckets of chocolate pudding like Lance and Ricky did last time. Now we just gotta get it all. There we go. How'd we do, Joey?
Good.
What all did we shop for?
A lot.
A lot? Now, did we shop for a lot or did we pick up a lot?
Pick up a lot.
We picked up a lot. That's right. You know why?
My tongue's blue.
Your tongue is blue. Joey got his Friday treat. It's Saturday, but we didn't get Friday treats yesterday. We don't normally do sugar. When's the one time a week you get sugar, Joey?
Friday.
All right, so we did Friday treat today because we missed it yesterday.
But we only get it on school day.
Only on school days. That's right. Right. It's for behaving during the week. That's when we get a sugar treat. This time it was at the warehouse club. He got a Slurpee. All right, so we're waiting on the girls to come out. We got rid of the teenagers that cause problems and run up the bill, right?
It's a slushie.
A slushie. Okay,
Yes.
it's a slushie. Sorry. What'd I call it?
Slurpee.
Slurpee. Slurpee, icy slushy. It's all the same thing, right? All right, so we've got the car loaded down. For the main part, I shop the way I normally shop, which is I develop a pantry and I keep a pantry stocked. We had a few extra things this time because we are gearing up for Thanksgiving on Thursday, right?
Wait, Thanksgiving is on this.
It's on this coming Thursday. That's right. So we have some extra things we don't normally keep stocked in the pantry, but we're doing this week. Plus, we're doing a lot of holiday videos, a lot of baking, a lot of special occasion foods, and we are also shopping for a couple of TV TV spots we got coming up, because I also do some cooking demos on some of our local TV stations. So we have some extras in the buggy, but I'm tracking as of today. I made sure to separate our orders from what is food that we will actually consume and what are cleaning products or dog food or household supplies, so that we can actually drill down and see. Right now the household is how many we have? We got 11 right now in the household. So I thought
it was 12.
It's 11. I counted. So I'm drilling down to see exactly how much I spend per person by maintaining a pantry and keeping out of the grocery stores. That's a big thing for me. I don't want to do the shopping. I want somebody else to do it. So I either shop online, I do the click and pull, or I maintain a very small list of specialty items I can only get if I actually go. All right, I'm going to hang up and see why he's got to have blue tongue. What's up?
Okay, I could move my house all the way over here.
This is the best tip I have, is don't take these people anywhere near shopping with you. Watch your feet, guys. Don't step on the bread. All right, we just got back from the warehouse haul. And again, I got them to do most of the work. I carry the app around as I think of things that we need. I do a price comparison real quick. On the phone, most of the time it is cheaper for me to buy it in bulk at the warehouse store. In addition, this time, also planning for 3 different TV shows and several YouTube videos. On top of that, we also have Thanksgiving coming, and this time I did find a natural turkey that I decided I'm going to work with this year. Mainly because my little guy Joey was there. He got real excited. It's a great big turkey. And because I'm going to brine it and do an herb butter kind of thing going on, both of them, I think we're going to do just fine, even though it's pretty big. Normally I do 2 turkeys. This time I'm just going to do the 1. And we don't have a whole lot. You'll notice we don't have a whole lot. Lamp, thank you. We don't have a whole lot of prepackaged foods. I do keep a couple things, mainly because the kids are starting to cook for themselves now. So I do have a few things that they will prep here at the house. As Boone likes to inform me, Mom, you don't buy food, you only buy ingredients. So we're working around that this time, kind of doing a middle ground between everything having to be completely from scratch and doing some stuff that will let the kids cook for themselves, but not go too far down the road of being all packaged, right? Now, this time my big splurge was this guy. We talked about that when we were at Sam's Club. I bought a whole tenderloin. This is going to be mainly to do YouTube videos and talk about holiday food and holiday food preparation. Kind of geared toward Christmas and New Year's, which is still a few weeks away, but I like to try to get the videos planned out and shot ahead of time. Now, this haul was right under $500, and it includes several very expensive things, including this guy, which was $100 of it by itself. This is when I did go ahead. I don't buy bacon all the time anymore. I did go ahead and buy a monster pack of bacon just because we do have a lot of holiday baking and food prep coming up, and I'm gonna wish I had that if I didn't buy it. And I did spend a little bit more on this turkey than I normally do, mainly because Joey was there and he got excited when he saw the great big turkey. Lots of butter, some other expensive stuff. I sprung for walnuts, sprung for pecans, and sour cream. That's really not all the milk we'll need, but I'm going to try to stay out of the grocery store until the end of the month at least. And remember, we got a family of 11 right now, so this is going to go quite a ways, especially when you consider the additional stuff that food does in my house, including earnest an income by way of the videos and the TV and the books and everything else. So Chase has just come in. He's been polling to get our final Thanksgiving menu. So give me a second. I'm going to take a shot of that and see what we've got going on.
Tomatoes and fried pickles are a staple in my family for Thanksgiving.
Okay, so you want me to make pickles and then fry them?
You just get batter and then roll them in a lighter kind of mix, and then it'll stick to it pretty easy. You can deep fry them on a stick, like if you slice them, like on a slice on the order.
You want deep fried pickles on a stick for Thanksgiving?
Like you'll put them on a stick, and you'll just fry the whole stick and everything. It'll come up really good.
Okay, so this was the request list from the kids.
What do you want for Thanksgiving?
I think they've asked for every kind of pie on the planet. So we'll see how this goes. Wow.